A disease that was first reported in December 2019 in China has now reached in every part of the globe in the blink of an eye. You might already be knowing a lot about this disease, but there is some more information that is not talked a lot. Yes, that's about mental health during and due to COVID-19. Watch this video till end to know about some interesting facts and available remedies for mental health concerns. Hey, nothing will happen. Believe me, we can go out.
Please stay away. You are coughing too much.
I have not seen them coming out. I guess they are corona positive and hiding it.
I have the symptoms, but don't tell anyone. They will talk about us.
The rapidly evolving COVID 19 crisis has placed a burden on our mental health system. The virus has now led to the spread of behavioral changes that are evident in the form of increasing cases of anxiety, depression, domestic abuse, substance abuse, and suicidal thoughts.
Not having the work from home options during the current time has been the reason of increase in cases of anxiety and depression among working individuals. Lack of understanding and conflict among the family members has raised the number of cases of domestic abuse during the coronavirus outbreak. Substance abuse has been a major cause of physical, social, or emotional harm to people and has raised the cases of mental illness during these times. Autophobia is a fear of loneliness and challenges with self regulation and has been one of the biggest cause of a sudden increase in suicide rates during these times.
Hello, I am Subeda Kalvi Person, working in DDO Hospital as a nursing officer. मैं ड्यूटी पे जाती तो मुझे बहुत टेंशन लगती है और इतना घबराहट भी होती है। ड्यूटी जाना, कोविड वार्ड में है, कोरोना टाइप के बहुत ज़्यादा पेशेंट, एवरी डे कोरोना पेशेंट आते हैं, सारा पॉजिटिव पेशेंट आते हैं। 10 पेशेंट आएंगे तो 8 पेशेंट पॉजिटिव पेशेंट। न्यूज़ देखने से और ज़्यादा टेंशन लगती है, क्यों ना पेशेंट कम क्यों नहीं होता, कोरोना बढ़ते जाते हैं और सरकार इतना कुछ करते हैं फिर भी कुछ नहीं। मतलब एवरी डे पेशेंट्स आते हैं, रैबिट टेस्ट करते हैं, कोविड टेस्ट सब कुछ करते हैं, लेकिन फिर भी इतना इलाज करते हैं, लेकिन फिर भी पेशेंट कम नहीं होता है, पॉजिटिव पेशेंट ज़्यादा ही होते रहते हैं। न्यूज़ सुनेंगे तो और ज़्यादा घबराहट होता है, लोग किसी को पता नहीं लगता। अब तो ठीक है, जो भी पेशेंट आते हैं रैबिट टेस्ट करने के लिए सरकार ने इशू कर दिया। पहले तो किसको पॉजिटिव है किसको नेगेटिव हमें पता नहीं चलता है, इसलिए हमें बहुत डर लगते थे। अब तो जो भी पेशेंट आते हैं सबको रैबिट टेस्ट करके एडमिशन लेते हैं, इसलिए आपको थोड़ा सा डर कम हो गया अभी।
अच्छा,
इतना डर लगता है, सरकार हमेशा कॉलेक्टर में भी बताते हैं मास्क पहनो, हैंड वॉश करो, 4 कदम दूर रहो। ये सब बताने के बाद भी लोग ये फॉलो नहीं करते। ये सोच के हमें बहुत डर भी लगता है और भीड़ भाड़ में तो हम जाते भी नहीं है, बहुत सोचते हैं जाने से पहले भी। दीज डेज तो बहुत ही डर लगता है। जो कोरोना ज़्यादा होने के बाद कोविड वार्ड बना दिया, उसके बाद सरकार ने इतना बता दिया सब काम करने ही है घर को, इसलिए बहुत तो भीड़ बीपी भी ज़्यादा हो जाते हैं, गर्मी लगती है, शूटिंग हो जाती है, रोज़ नहाना धोना है, इसलिए हमारा टाइम भी वेस्ट होता है। जल्दी उठना पड़ता है और जल्दी सोना पड़ता है, काम एक्टिव रहता है, एवरी शिफ्टिंग में बहुत एक्टिव रहता है और डर भी लगता है। डर से हम काम करते हैं। लेकिन एक बात है, हमारा डॉक्टर्स के लिए 24 आवर्स ड्यूटी कराते हैं, कंटिन्यू ड्यूटी कराते हैं, लेकिन एक ऑफ भी नहीं मिलते, लेकिन उनको छुट्टी नहीं देते। ये हमारे लिए बहुत अफसोस बात है। डॉक्टर्स को इतना मेहनत करते हैं, उनको ऑफ तो क्वारंटाइन भी नहीं देते और 2-3 भी छुट्टी भी नहीं देते उनको।
लोगों को अगर आप लोग बीमार हो गए तो आपको छुट्टी नहीं मिलेगी?
नहीं, छुट्टी नहीं, मेडिकल नहीं मिलते, मेडिकल सरकार मना कर दिया।
तो अभी आपका ड्यूटी कैसा चलता है? पहले से काम कम है कि ज्यादा है?
पहले से बहुत ज़्यादा काम चल रहा है, पेशेंट आते रहते हैं, एवरी 24 आवर्स पेशेंट आते रहते हैं, मॉर्निंग इवनिंग नाइट। और सैटरडे संडे तो बहुत ही भीड़ होता है, पेशेंट आता है हॉलीडेज में।
Rita Chandola, working as a staff nurse in Apollo Hospital. In this global pandemic, while everyone is working from home, we will step out of our houses to take care of others. The biggest fear of working in a pandemic in the hospital is to take back the infection to our families, to our homes, which brings a lot of stress in the lives of many of our staffs. We'll have to work 12 hours a day. That is due to shortage of staff. That even that brings a lot of mental stress.
My name is Anjali and I'm working right now in Wipro Limited. And yes, it was very tough. It used to haunt me daily that because everyone is not same. So many people out there who are not taking precautions, who are not so much uh, reliable that we can rely on them that we are safe with them. So it haunts you on your workplace to maintain social distancing, which you does but they don't. So yes, it used to haunt me a lot, and it was very tough.
My name is Sanchita and I am currently working as a forensic auditor with AVA India Private Limited. And because of this pandemic, it's a really tough job to go to the office regularly and to come journey because in this pandemic time I'm not taking lift also because there are so many hands, so many fingers that are being touched on that button. So we all have to take care of ourselves like that. Plus my father, he's a banker, he's a bank manager. So during the corona time, even during the lockdown period, even he has to go because his job comes under essential services. And at that time period I just realized what's actual fear is, because at that time corona was at its peak. Like it was at its peak of people were worried of what will happen. There were a lot of cases coming in Delhi, though there are right now also, but at that time people had fear of
Hello everyone, my name is Guru. Till September, I was also doing work from home, but metro has been started, so I also have to go out for work. But whenever I step out of my house, the one questions haunt me. This question literally haunts me. Like, what will happen if I come in contact with the person who is COVID positive? I know I'm taking precautions properly, but I don't know the other person with whom I'm in coming the precautions properly. We can't believe anyone. Like, everyone is not taking precautions, as we clearly know that some are not even wearing a mask in a public. So I'll come back home, my family will come in contact with me. So this is the scary situation for me.
Humor is a wonderful coping mechanism in time of outbreak. Turn to sources you find, whether they are movies or a web series or a TV shows, or a certain friends whom you know will brighten your mood. Different people relax in different ways, but if you feel particularly anxious, you might try deep breathing, taking warm bath, or playing with your pet. Don't use tobacco, drugs, or alcohol to cope. Instead, shift to Ayurveda. If you feel overwhelmed, talk to a professional. Have a plan where to go and how seek help for physical and mental health needs if required. Seek help right away if you have trouble coping feeling overwhelmed instead of using drugs and alcohol more frequently or have a suicidal thoughts. Yes, revisit old hobbies. Draw on skills you have used in the past that have helped you to manage a past adversities. Use those skills to manage your emotions during this challenging time period. Explore wellness programs like meditation, yoga, muscle relaxation, breathing exercise. Schedule regular time for these and other healthy and relaxing activities. Not be afraid to ask for help. Your family and friend care for you and help you bear the load if you are having difficulty to keeping up with the pandemic. Choose a limiting time to checking a COVID-19 updates, because constantly listening to media coverages about coronavirus can make you more anxious and upset. Despite the challenges we are all facing now due to COVID-19, we can still find purpose in our lives and be supportive of one and another. If faced with a difficult situation, focus on what you can change, accept matters that are beyond your control, and always strive to live by your values.